Day 30 of the apocalypse. The man was enjoying a can of luncheon meat while watching the chaos unfold outside through his monitors. It all started in the early hours of that morning. He'd originally wanted to use his newly purchased premium lens to capture a beautiful sunrise over the city, but driven by curiosity, he aimed it instead at the city hospital's emergency building, 3 kilometers away. Holding his breath, he zoomed in. The moment the focus sharpened, his heart skipped a beat. He was looking at a high-definition massacre, and he was certain this wasn't a medical dispute. Seconds later, he rushed back inside and enlarged the photos. The faces of the attackers sent chills down his spine. He immediately searched for related news. A few newly uploaded videos appeared, but before he could watch them, every page was blocked. He refreshed. Again, nothing. Cold sweat beaded on his back. He understood exactly what this meant. If it were an ordinary violent incident, the police would issue a statement. If it were just a medical dispute, the videos would spread. A full-scale internet blackout at this level meant only one thing. Things were already out of control. If this played out like in the movies, his time was running out. And right now, he had less than 100,000 yuan in savings. Not even enough to afford a decent grave, let alone build a fortress capable of holding off the infected. In that moment, he made the craziest decision of his life. He sold his treasured lenses and graphics cards. He called a recycler and demanded pickup within the hour. The price was low, but he didn't care. Still, looking at his brand new RTX 5090, he decided to keep it. Even in the apocalypse, a man needed to game, but that wasn't enough. He logged into every loan app he had, borrowing as much as possible without hesitation. In the end, he scraped together 394,000 yuan. It wasn't much, but his odds of survival were climbing. Fear was useless. Survival was just math. An adult's basal metabolic rate required 2,500 calories a day. He ordered 500 kilograms of rice, 1,800 liters of purified water, and 500 kilograms of canned meat. In the end times, these would be worth more than gold. And every last yuan in his bank account, he planned to spend it all. He called a building supply store and bought the most expensive vault door they had, solid 10mm steel. But he demanded a wooden camouflage veneer to be installed at his apartment entrance by 8 a.m. the next morning. He offered a 50% premium for the rush job. Watching his balance drop by 52,000 yuan in an instant, he felt an absurd sense of security. As he hung up, the sun was just rising. Golden light pierced through the clouds, spilling across the city. Below, the streets were waking. Street sweepers worked their brooms. Breakfast stalls steamed with warmth. People hurried past, rushing to work. Everything looked ordinary, peaceful, even. But he knew this calm was about to shatter. Then, a siren wailed. The sound drilled into his skull. 3 ambulances screamed through the intersection below, running red lights, nearly flipping a delivery bike. Red and blue strobes flashed like warnings from another world. He watched, expressionless. Only he knew what this meant. The survival countdown had officially begun.